Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to show you a straightforward way to create multiple WordPress websites on your own computer using XAMPP. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to run separate sites easily, perfect for testing, development, or just getting comfortable with WordPress before you launch anything live. Let's jump right into it. The approach we're using today keeps each website nice and tidy in its own directory. This means when you're done, you'll be able to access your sites by typing localhost / your folder name. So for example, localhost / project1, localhost / project2, and so on. It keeps things neat and very easy to manage. The first thing you'll want to do is separate out your websites by creating individual folders for them. So go ahead and open up your XAMPP installation folder. By default, that's usually at C drive, XAMPP, then htdocs. Inside htdocs is where all your local website files live. For each website you want to create, make a new folder, maybe call them Project1 and Project2 to keep things clear. It helps to name these something meaningful, especially if you plan to have more than two. Next, let's get WordPress into those folders. Head over to WordPress.org and grab the latest version of WordPress as a zip file. Once that's downloaded, unzip the WordPress files into each folder you just made. So you're essentially copying the full set of WordPress files into both Project1 and Project2. This way, each website gets its own separate copy of WordPress, which is important because it keeps your sites totally independent from each other, even as you test plugins or tweak themes. With the files ready, it's time to create databases for your sites. You'll want a unique database for each site so their content stays completely separate. This part does sound technical, but don't worry, it's actually a breeze with XAMPP. Open up your XAMPP control panel and make sure both Apache and MySQL are started. These are the engines running your local server and database. Once those are running, navigate in your browser to localhost / phpMyAdmin. This brings up the database management area. Here, click New on the left side and give your first site's database a name, maybe DB Project1. Click Create and then repeat the process for your next site like DB Project2. Each folder gets its own database, which is a lot like giving each site its own private filing cabinet to keep pages, posts, and settings organized and safe from mixing with the others. Now comes the fun part, running the WordPress installer for each site. In your browser, go to localhost / project1. This will launch the familiar WordPress installation wizard. When asked for database details, enter the database name you just created. Use root as the username, that's the default for XAMPP, and leave the password blank unless you've set one yourself. This tells WordPress exactly where to store all your future posts and settings. Take your time here. If you make a typo in the database name or username, the installer won't be able to connect, but you can just go back and fix it. After that, follow the prompts, site title, admin user, password, and you're up and running. Repeat these steps for localhost / project2, matching it to its own database. And that's it. You now have multiple independent WordPress websites running locally, each with their own files and database. This setup is perfect for developers, aspiring bloggers, or anyone who wants a safe testing ground. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't forget to hit like, and if you have any questions or run into snags, drop a comment below. I'm always happy to help out. And if you want more tutorials on WordPress and web development, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and happy building on localhost.